Alright gamers, it's time to log out of Warzone and check out this hidden gem instead. This is Shroom and Gloom, a first-person roguelike deck builder in development by Team Laserbeam. This game feels like a mix of Inscription, Slay the Spire, and Darkest Dungeon, wrapped in such a fun aesthetic. The art style immediately drew my attention, but I stayed for the mechanics. You'll build 2 decks throughout your journey, one for combat and one for exploration. Your combat deck will be used during the turn-based battles along the way, while your exploration deck is used to navigate dungeons, modify your cards, or unlock new weapons and abilities. There's no tutorial to Shroom and Gloom, but honestly, it didn't need one. Oftentimes, I find card-based games can be overly complicated and hard to grasp, but within a couple of rounds of combat and exploration, I was locked in. I'm super impressed by how simplistic the game is, whilst also having huge potential for outrageous card modifications. On a recent run that I did, I managed to level up a card that initially started as a 2 cost and it only did like a couple of damage, to then dealing 106 damage twice, and it was free. It was freaking ridiculous. The game does a fantastic job at explaining keywords by hovering over them so you can understand the potential synergies. As someone who has recently started dabbling in Magic the Gathering, I'm being completely overwhelmed by the keywords. I was very happy with how much simpler Shroom and Gloom is. It's not all good news though, because Shroom and Gloom unfortunately is not yet a full release, so we just have an early prototype to play with. But why not be a part of the journey to the full game? Bear in mind that because it is a prototype that there might be some minor bugs, but you can jump into the Discord and report that to the devs. The demo is available on itch.io for now, with a Steam release planned sometime in the future. I cannot freaking wait to see what they do with this game and how they develop it further. If you're into roguelike deck builders, give it a go. I think you'll really love Shroom and Gloom.